Coach John Limbaugh Show brought to you by Lori Darling, the Cozy Corner in Fayetteville, Alabama. And Coach, congratulations, the Fayetteville Wolves in the playoff as a 3rd seed. Man, that's high cotton right there. Good morning.
Well, absolutely. Good morning, Jimmy. I appreciate that so much. It really is. Now, the thing about it in our region, we're in a really tough region, and two of the best teams in the state, number 1 and number 5, are out there in our region, Wadley and Winterboro. So. Yeah, we've been through the battles, been through the fire, and came out, and our kids applaud the effort and our coaches and the work that's been put in, and it's just gratifying to see.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the big win over Woodland last week to secure everything, and you guys put the pedal to the metal.
Well, absolutely. Our kids, we put some things in practice, and as a coach, when you put things in and you see them executed, flawlessly, it's really, nice to see, to say the least. But, our kids played so hard, and the offense just really ran very smooth. We actually scored on every drive we had.
Yeah.
And the last drive, we had victory formation. So that's a great night for the offense, and they really played well, cut down a lot of those penalties we had. So we got a lot of that out of the way and cleaned up. But our defense, wow, I can't say enough about Coach Moore and the work he's putting in on the defense and the effort they're putting forth. And wow, what a great game they played. They played so hard.
Yeah, and back on the offensive side of the football, it's got to be a real plus to have a quarterback that can run and throw.
Well, 8 of 10 for about 140 yards passing, something like that, and 179 yards rushing.
And he's just a junior.
He's just a junior. That's exciting right there because knowing he's coming back, it makes the coach sleep a little better at night, knowing he's coming back next year.
And, of course, tonight is senior night. Elwood Christian comes to Fayetteville. Selma, right?
Selma.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a big night for those 12 seniors.
Absolutely. 12 of the best kids that any coach could ever hope to be a part of their lives. And I'm so excited for them tonight and to go out there. And we got to work hard, but hopefully we'll get that win for them tonight. They deserve that. But just to go out and just have a great night and a lot of fun. And the thing about it, all of these seniors are big-time contributors, every one of them. And they're all, have their playing time. They all have an important role. And I just love this group, great group. And another one, Grant O'Neill, is the manager for us. He's a senior this year, and Grant has been with us ever since the 7th grade. Wow. And he's been right there on the sidelines every Friday night and at practice during the week. And he's just an awesome human being right there with us, and love him to death too.
You've seen these 12 seniors and a manager continue to grow year after year after year.
Yes, sir, getting better and better and better. And that's what it's all about, seeing them mature as men and growing up, making the grades in school, seeing their future as bright. It's good stuff. Absolutely.
Elwood Christian tonight, the kick at 7 o'clock. It is senior night, and that pregame festivity starts about 6:40 or something like that.
Well, 6:15.
Okay.
We've got a lot of seniors.
Oh, yeah.
A lot to say. A lot of seniors from the band and one from cheerleader. And Presley Langsford's our one cheerleader, and 3 band members, I believe it is. So we got a lot of people to celebrate all that they have contributed. What a great band we have. And Miss Wills just does a great job with those guys, and not just the great job they do, but the value they bring to our program is incredible. So we appreciate our band so very much, and our cheerleaders, and what Miss Kim White does with them. Just a great group of seniors tonight.
2 games left in the regular season.
Yes.
And you have the opportunity to go 8-2 for the first time. What, since 16 or so?
Since 15.
15.
That's right. That's right. And this is the history-making group. We really believe that. And getting in those playoffs, you never can tell what happens.
Yeah.
We don't know who yet we're going to play. That will be determined tonight in their area play and so forth like that. And we would have had another area game tonight, but we replaced that TC game with Elwood Christian, so we were able to get another game. But we played all our region games this year. But we're looking at maybe playing Berry High School or Lynn High School. We're not for sure yet which. And it could be Marion County as well, but it's a 2 or 3-way tie there for second place.
With the opportunity to go 8-2, if you win the next 2 games, do you keep the pedal to the metal?
Yes, sir. We have to work for every game that we play, and we understand that we don't want to get people hurt. We understand we want to keep people healthy, and I think one of the easiest ways to get people hurt is to slack off. Football is a contact sport.
Yeah.
It's a collision game, and you've got to go play it. And if you don't play it, if you lay up, that's when people get hurt. You just got to go play the game, and what will. But you just go play the game, play hard, and we want to win these next two. We don't want to let them go by. We want to win both of them and hit those playoffs wide open.
Yeah. Your kicking game has been such a plus for you this year.
Well, absolutely, and I'm very proud of Everett Oakland, our punter. He was actually offered from a school in Missouri. Has offered him. He's doing a great job. We really appreciate the job he does.
He can flip the field in a hurry for you.
He can flip it in a minute. But the thing about it, he hadn't been able to do anything the last couple of games because we hadn't had to punt.
Yeah.
So it's been real. That's great as a coach, but Nick Ibarra, he can play at that next level as well. And in our game against Victor Christian, he kicked a 37-yarder in that game. So we're very excited.
How comfortable are you as far as him kicking field goals from what distance?
I put him in. He's kicked them 50 yards in practice.
Wow.
So I'll put him in anything up to 45 without any concern.
Yeah.
And I'll still put him in if I need one.
Yeah.
A little bit greater distance, but I know he can do it. He can do it. I've seen him do it over and over and over in practice. But having those two is a plus, to say the least. And we got a couple kids coming on next year that can kick as well. So we'll see what they bring to the table next year. But I'm so happy to have these two seniors this year doing the job.
Coach John Limbaugh, the head football coach and athletic director of the Fayetteville Wolves. Elwood Christian tonight, what do you see on tape about this team? They haven't had a really good year.
No, sir, they haven't, but they're very capable. And that's where you get beat, is when you take anybody for granted. We're going to play this team like we're playing the New York Jets. We're going to get in there and play hard and work toward getting a win. But they'll throw the football 71% of the time. So when they're throwing the football that much, we got to be ready. And in high school sports, 1A, you're not used to people throwing the ball that much. So we've really got to bear down. Our secondary's got to do the job. Our defensive line has to put pressure on that quarterback. That's the game plan for tonight.
You got to be proud of your coaching staff and your fan base as well.
Oh, wow. What a fan base. These guys are just fantastic. And, they're getting loud. And they're loud and proud. And they're cheering us on. And we are so appreciative of that. And I know they're all going to be there tonight for senior night. But we want everybody to come out. It's, $5 for parking, $10 for ticket. And that's the best $15 you'll spend. And it's going to be quite an entertaining game. And to watch these kids, but thankful for our fans, our faculty, our administrators. What a great job everybody does. But going back to our coaches, I can't say enough about every one of them.
Yeah.
I can't say enough about every one of them. What a great group of men. And I appreciate their wives so very much, giving them the time to put into this football program.
No doubt about it. Coach John Limbaugh, head football coach and athletic director at the Fayetteville Wolves. I know volleyball season has just ended.
Yeah.
And basketball will be pumping up in a few weeks, I guess.
Right. What a great job our volleyball team did this year. Playing that charter school, it was very tough road to go.
Yeah.
But they won that first game. Beat the daylights out of them. Mackenzie did a really great job there. But what a great volleyball team. What spirit they brought to our school, what excitement, and I'm just so proud of our volleyball team. But yeah, hey, basketball is on the horizon, and we're looking for some great things there. Coach Moore gets out of football practice, and he's working the team that's able to go practice. You got some that can't, that's playing football, and Coach Barnett's got our girls going, and it's just a lot of fun around Fayetteville right now. It's just a lot of fun.
And it's a challenge to put your arms around everything because you're coaching a football team that's headed to the playoffs, but you got other sports that you're responsible for as well.
Well, as athletic director at a small school, you got a lot of irons in the fire. But how fun it is to be a part of the lives of great kids. And we got great kids.
All right, Coach, thanks for being with us. Lori Darling, I know you want to spotlight them this morning too.
No, we had some steak sandwiches from there a couple of weeks ago, and you're talking about good. They were fantastic, and she does such a great job, but she's so supportive of our community.
Yeah.
Does a lot of things people don't know, but for our school, she does a tremendous job. We really thank her.
All right, Elwood Christian tonight. Pregame at 6:15, kick at 7 o'clock. Coach John Limbaugh brought to you this morning by Lori Darlings in Fayetteville. We'll continue with more after this.